Let me just open it here.
People, welcome to the weekly call for OakSmart. This is the first weekly call on OakSmart. Wilson is going to give us a little bit more details. We did start registering today. There is space on the file if you're not part of OakSmart yet. After the explanation and you're interested, post in the group and we'll add you to the file. The minimum startup is $10. Right, Wilson, there you go.
Buddy, let me just log in here. 613. Okay, beautiful. Let me show you guys what OakSmart looks like. Can I share my screen there?
Yeah, you can share your screen, you host.
Okay, fantastic. I'm just going to go through it very quickly. Can you see my screen there?
Yes.
So something that I want you to keep an eye on when you log into your back office, see what's happening to the coin. When I started with OakSmart, it was about $40. This has not been released to the public yet. It's going to be done at the end of the year. And that's quite exciting. To be able to mine this coin, you need to earn at least $10 within OakSmart. And then you can buy a package to actually start minting them. That's the only way you can get a hold of the Oak token. So, long story short, with OakSmart, I use it as a piggy bank. You have full access to your funds. The minimum entry is $10. Just to show you a couple options here, it does about 8 to 15% a month. If I just going to open a deposit, so you'll see here, let me just close this video because I can't see anything there. Okay, beautiful. So we all joined on the mini. So if I open up the mini there, you'll see it's $10 entry and it does between 8 and 15% a month. Um, and that's pretty much that. You can deposit any of these cryptos. And like I said, full access to your funds. If you want to withdraw your capital out, it's a 5% fee within your first 30 days. After 30 days, a 1% fee. So I use this as a savings account. So we literally just got started here. I've got a few friends here. I've got a few more coming. And you can see your partners there, what you have earned. I've only put $10 in here so far, but I must tell you, I do like what I see here. You'll see I've made some profit there. These guys are very, very serious. I've added Stefan to the WhatsApp group with my upline in America. They're doing Zoom calls as we speak. There's a call happening right now, and it's happening almost every day. So, yeah, that's in a nutshell, OakSmart.
Right, I'm going to ask a few questions. Must you earn $10 before you can get involved with the mining, or can you
Yes.
deposit?
No, you can't deposit. You need to earn $10 within the system, and then you can buy a contract to mine this Oak token. So that's how
Okay,
they've done it. So it's only available to people that are actually in the system, which I like.
okay. So there's two ways to do that: is by investing more funds. Can you do another contract if already got a $10 mini one?
Yes, you can. You can.
Okay, good. And then how do you earn fund money from the team that you sign up?
Okay, that's very clever. That's one of the reasons why I like this specific platform. We're earning from the trading. So it's not of the deposits going in. How it works is you can earn 20 levels deep. You earn 50% on your front line, your directs, and then 5% from level 2 to 20. To open all 20 levels, you need to bring in 10 directs. For each direct referral you bring in, you open up 2 levels. So, yeah, the goal is to get 10 people in, and then you've opened up the whole 20 level structure.
When you have two people in the way that we build two by two, how many levels down do you get income from your team?
So if you've only put in 2 people, it will open up 4 levels, if that makes sense. So for each person that you bring in directly, it opens up 2 levels.
Okay, so we're usually building 5 levels deep. So when I'm finished with level four, when level four is on, I'm going to start adding a few more people on my directs to open up
Yeah,
more
perfect.
levels. Remember now
Perfect.
on
I'm
ten
going to do the
dollars,
same.
on $10. What do you make per day on $10, Wilson? Just a quick
It
ballpark.
fluctuates. It literally does. It's been 0.35. Been more than that. It's not a constant. That's why you'll see they say it varies between 8 and 15 a month. So every day it's different.
Let's work on 5 cents. If you've got two people in, then you're going to get 2.5 cents from their income as well. And then another two and
Yes.
a half from the second person. So that's 10 cents already. How much do you get on your second level?
From the second level to 20 is 5%. And on the first line, it's 50. So that's quite big. And because
Okay.
there's full access, I can see people with like investors put money in here. And if you bring in an investor on your front line, you make half of what he puts in, which is quite
Good.
big.
So this is very tempting to build 10 wide, but we're not going to do that. We're going to keep up to the 2x2, up to my
Cool.
fourth level. And then if anybody else wants to join, we'll keep on adding them on the file, but then I will go recruit 8 more people. That's not part of our team. Right.
Okay,
Any
perfect.
questions for Wilson on OakSmart?
Wilson, you can register a second profile under yourself using your link. Is that correct?
I would not stack. I wouldn't do that. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I wouldn't stack positions underneath each other. Yeah, I don't want accounts to be closed. I can confirm that with my upline, but yeah, I can't imagine them liking that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Wilson.
No problem.
Good. Any other questions?
Just one question. So for example, my household wants to join in here, and we're all using a Wi-Fi that's going to use the same IP. Is that going to be a problem?
Well, how IPs work, it's on the device. So, I can find that out for you. That is a great
They use the
question.
same computer, Wilson. They use the same computer.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all on the same computer. I don't think they're gonna like it. Let me speak to Jose. He should be up. He's in America.
yeah, because I can provide KYC documentation for all of them. But
Okay.
obviously, I'm the master facilitator of all these
Yes.
platforms for my family
Yes.
representative. Yeah,
Yes. Okay, no, great, Bertie. I'll definitely find that out for you. I'll get back to you the moment I've heard from Jose.
Okay,
awesome.
all
Thanks.
the questions that you're waiting for going to find out for us, Wilson, just post in the group if you get information or answers on that. Right,
Okay,
any
no
other
problem.
questions? Good, then we're done with OakSmart. We will stop the recording now.